Welcome to the Ep5 Insights, the podcast where we unravel the complexities of workplace dynamics and professional growth. I'm Neova Takati, the Zulu princess, and today we are touching on a topic that raises eyebrows in your office corridors: nepotism versus social capital. Whether it's getting your dream job or making your big break, are connections everything? And if they are, what's the difference between a handout and social network? What's the difference? Because in professional circles, you hear the phrase, it's not what you know, but whom you know. It's always thrown around like it's business wisdom. But what happens when who you know start blurring ethical lines? When is it nepotism? And when is it social capital? Picture this. You are a bright student, you are coming out of college, and you are handed a big, high-paying job. So everyone is asking, what's the secret? It turns out your uncle is the company CEO. Classic case of nepotism. Because it's favoritism based on family ties, based on personal connections, and it's disregarding merit. Maybe the job requires experience. We contrast that with someone who gets the job because they've built meaningful relations. Over time, they attended working networks, events, they sought advice from veterans, industry, peers. That's the power of social capital. You are leveraging trust and relationships to achieve professional goals. So where is the line between these two? When is it nepotism? When is it social capital? Because often we are abusing the title, social capital, social capital. First off, nepotism feels like a shortcut. If you feel you had a shortcut, you got a shortcut. Yes, it was nepotism because it skips the line of merit. Imagine you're on the other side, you're equally qualified, even more. You lose out because someone's cousin got the job. It undermines fairness, it breeds resentment. So when there's resentment, lack of fairness, let's investigate. Is it nepotism? Was it social capital? Because social capital doesn't come free. It's a result of effort, investing in connections, building trust, like I said. You are contributing to a particular network. It's like planting a seed. It grows over time. And when it's done right, it's actually mutually beneficial because that person is bringing in the wealth of experience to an organization. Another way to look at it would be nepotism closes doors. It has a tendency to centralize power into smaller privileged circles, which then exclude others. In contrast, social capital opens doors for many because it's creating opportunities for collaboration, innovation through diverse connections. So it's not just connections, but it's connections that are wealthy, that have an exchange factor to them. But to be honest, this is a gray area. Imagine a business owner mentoring their child. Their child is to eventually take over the family business. Is that nepotism? Or simply they are using social capital within a family? No, context is crucial. I don't know. Context is very crucial because nepotism becomes problematic when there is no accountability. When roles are handed out without merit, yes, it creates inequality. Yet, social capital remains ethical when it's merit-based and inclusive. So at what point do professional opportunities become a privilege rather than an achievement? Well, in the game of opportunities, nepotism might do a deck of cards, a deck of privilege, but social capital offers more inclusive paths. And which side are you on? Do you have a whole deck of privilege? Or you're going at it the roots way? At the end of the day, whether it's nepotism or social capital, it all comes down to one thing: fairness. Fairness. Build fair recruitment systems in your organization. That is what matters. If we build fair recruitment systems, create opportunities based on merit. That's it for today's episode of Ep5 Insights. If you got thoughts, stories, or even questions on nepotism versus social capital, do send them in. Would love to hear from you. But until next week, remain fair, remain ethical, and God bless you.